Good morning, breathers. Happy Tuesday and ahoy. Welcome.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Bro,
He's back.
You're falling apart over there.
I
Kind of rough on things this morning for coming in hot,
I did.
tardy. You could barely get your headphones on in time.
I know they're fitting weird. What is
Well,
up?
just squish them up a little bit. There you go. There we go. See, if you came in 4 seconds sooner, you could have done that.
That's true.
Well, I imagine, Rachel, you maybe you're still recovering from your little birthday celebration you had.
I didn't get out of control at all.
Did you have a good birthday?
I did.
I mentioned it Friday that you were
Aw.
having a birthday.
Thank you. Yes. My friend Kim and I, we went to Mount Hamel.
Did you have some chicken?
I had some chicken.
Because that's what you do in Mount Hamel.
Yes, on
Go
a
there
Saturday
and eat
night.
chicken.
So, but I was a DD and I wasn't drinking because we had to make mints for my daughter's wedding on Sunday. So yeah, it was pretty low key, but I had a good weekend. And then my kids made me supper Sunday night,
That wedding is when?
December 27th.
Oh, yeah. So you were making mince Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
You got me worried because I know I'm going to that. But I thought it was in December, and I thought, oh, my God.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Did I miss something?
they're those cream cheese mints, and then we freeze them and take them out when we need them for our graduations or weddings or.
You know, SPP and I like mince.
I should have brought you a little baggie today.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
So
That's what I'm hearing. Well, welcome, Rachel.
good morning.
Good morning.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. And we also have SPP in the house.
Ahoy, skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. No boss man today. I have no idea where he went. I don't
That's all good. We got it covered.
I don't much worry.
No,
He had somewhere he had to be.
I saw him on the way out.
He did text me.
I did
this
see him
morning.
today, so I don't know where he's going, but he just leaves.
Did he have shorts on?
He was in a car, so I was not looking.
Oh, okay.
I do not know. He could have been.
He could have been in his boxers. When he
He could have been. Just putting it all out there. For all we know.
You know, I know Matt a little bit. I'm going to say no, he was not in boxers. But he could have been in shorts.
You know the news people where you see them and they're all like decked out from here up, and then you see behind the
Huh.
scenes of them in
Huh.
shorts, and you're like,
Hmm.
"What?
Hmm.
Didn't know that happened."
I mean, I've definitely done that for interviews before. I'll wear a dress shirt and a coat, and then I'll just wear shorts
Because you're on there
because I'm on
doing
Zoom.
a Zoom thing.
Oh,
Got to tell yourself, don't stand up.
Yeah. I tell myself that every morning here.
I'd be so paranoid
stand
that
up.
something would.
Just something you're not telling us.
You never really look up at me when I walk in.
That's true. That's true.
I guess I don't ever pay attention to what you're wearing for pants. He always
There
gets
might
here
be pants,
before
there
me.
may not be
Yeah,
anything.
he always gets here before me and always leaves after me. I'm always like, in, bye.
Hmm.
Like the Marines, first in, last out.
Yep.
No, not like them. All right, happy Tuesday, everybody. We have Paula, Denise, and Jeff here this morning with us. Ahoy to you all. Today's Tuesday, so it's kind of Rachel story day. What do you got for us? You don't even have anything prepared?
No, I didn't even look.
Is there anything on your mind that you want to talk about before we get to something that is written up?
Yeah, Thanksgiving is coming up.
Is that next week?
I think so.
Yep. Next Thursday.
Isn't that? I think this year has flown by.
Well, we're doing a Thanksgiving show.
I didn't get that memo.
Well,
Hmm.
it went out.
It was in the group chat, at least.
Are you sure?
Nikki G responded.
I'll have to
He
go
can't.
back.
He can't come in.
Okay, I'll look at the group chat.
Okay.
Apparently, I missed it, but anyways, I'm super excited for
We-
family time.
You are. Do you have to do anything special for food? So I ran across something, and I didn't read it because it wasn't that interesting. But some world-renowned chefs and what they make for Thanksgiving didn't impress me. So we're not even going to talk
Really?
about it any more than that.
Was
So
it
I'd rather know
was
what
it
you had.
turkey?
No, it was stuff I didn't understand, and I thought, well, this is not going to be a good conversation. So I have ignored it.
Okay.
Other than bringing it up like that, I want to know what Rachel does.
Ham
Ham.
and turkey breasts with stuffing.
I
So you
think
do
that-
ham and turkey.
Yeah. Well, like
Okay.
ham is what we usually do. And then I have a daughter that says it's not Thanksgiving without turkey. So I get the turkey breasts because nobody else really eats it. I make a turkey.
Butterball in their surveys, they say that 84% of Americans will have turkey on Thanksgiving.
I mean, we do, but I just buy the turkey breast. And those are huge. Have you ever seen one?
I
Mhm.
have.
They're big. So, yeah.
Have you ever seen a turkey domesticated? They're big birds.
Well, yeah, the kind in the barns.
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen the male ones. What do they use? Oh, they use those for the turkey legs. I don't know what else they.
Everything. Turkey breast on a tom is big.
I guess. Yeah. So what do you do?
Ham. No turkey in my house.
Oh,
0.
SPP?
I've never had a Thanksgiving where I haven't had turkey. I'm not a big turkey guy, but it's Thanksgiving. You
Come
gotta
to
eat
my
turkey.
house and you won't see it.
Is it just like you don't like turkey?
I do not care for it.
Okay. I mean, I eat a ham sandwich before I eat a turkey sandwich, but it's Thanksgiving. I feel like I'm obligated to eat turkey.
Yeah.
See, you sound like my daughter Riley.
I mean,
Is
yeah,
she-
it's the Thanksgiving food. You have to have it. I don't know. Like I said, I've never had a Thanksgiving where I haven't had turkey.
Yeah, you don't. But like Megan, she's not a big ham fan. She's learning to like my ham.
Is she?
But I fry chicken for her, but no turkey.
Fried chicken for Thanksgiving? That could be a move.
Mm.
That could be a move.
Do you do sweet potatoes? Because I do mashed potatoes and mashed sweet potatoes.
No sweet potatoes.
No?
No,
Just regular
Oh.
potatoes.
I don't like
and
sweet potatoes.
Then I've learned to like sweet potatoes.
I love sweet.
I'm learning to like them. But it's not, if there was regular potatoes, regular mashed potatoes, and sweet potatoes,
Mashed
I'm
potatoes.
getting
the
the regular
regular.
one.
Yeah.
Are you guys a gravy person or not?
Yeah, so I've been trying to make. Patty's dad made a pineapple gravy that I have yet to be able to
Oh.
replicate.
Oh.
That's interesting.
So I've been trying very hard. Last year I felt like I nailed it, and she said, "Tim, it was the best I've ever made," but it wasn't there yet. So I've got a new trick I got to try this year to make pineapple gravy.
Do you use meat drippings with it?
Mm-hmm.
And you put pineapple in it?
Yeah, this year I'm going to put some crushed pineapple in it a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a plan.
I've never heard of
Boy, did
I've
I
never
make
heard of that
it was
either.
really good last year, but it wasn't quite like her dad, and I don't think I'll ever get there.
that.
But
Yeah. What are the one or two sides you have to have on Thanksgiving?
that is most definitely scalloped oyster or oyster dressing.
Oh. He's getting pretty
This
fancy over
is
here.
a strange Thanksgiving lineup. Ham, oysters, pineapple gravy.
Got to have oysters. We always did growing up. There's always a little
thing.
oyster dressing.
Hmm.
And I've loved that since as long as I can remember, so I just make it now. Once a year, twice a year.
Do you do the oyster stew on Christmas Eve too?
I don't do that, but
No?
I grew up that way. We had it Christmas Eve.
You get any favorite sides you have to have for Thanksgiving?
Mashed potatoes and dressing. Those are my two.
Stovetop.
Yep.
Stovetop makes a good dressing.
That's what I do too. My kids are always like, "Why are you making that? We always have so much left over." And I'm just like, I have to have a little bit of dressing on my plate. Kind of random. And then corn casserole. Oh,
Yeah, I'm only responsible for two things:
that's it. Ham and
ham.
gravy.
gravy, oyster dressing. That's it.
Solid lineup.
SPP, have you gotten to the point where you bring a dish to the family Thanksgiving? No, you just show up.
No. I'm getting better at cooking, but I've not been entrusted with the. I mean, like if they need me to mash the potatoes, I'll
You can
do
do
that.
that.
Yes, but that's 1/20th of the job. So
Nice. You'll
Just-
get there.
Yeah.
You bring the beverage of your choice.
yeah, I can bring my BYOB for sure.
There you go.
I can bring my OB
Go.
for sure.
Well, there we have it. That's a little bit early to be talking about it.
No,
but
we can talk about it. All. Oh, deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs is a good one. to
I've
follow.
never had devil eggs. They stink to me. So my kids don't get them.
It's funny because deviled eggs, I feel like, is the one egg dish that non-egg people will like because it's not completely like egg related.
You put a
per
little
se.
mayonnaise or whatever is in those, everything tastes
Yeah.
better.
They get a little bit more taste than a normal egg would have because of the spice.
Put a
on
little
top.
horseradish in there. Mm.
I mean, I've seen great recipes where you can really jazz up the yellow part, different toppings.
The yellow
that-
part,
Yeah. Orange, whatever.
otherwise
You want.
known as the yolk.
The yolk.
There you go, the yolk.
All right, so no deviled eggs. That's surprising.
I know.
Do you do like an hors d'oeuvre or like an appetizer for Thanksgiving?
If we do, it's okay. I surprise me. Well, it's not always Thanksgiving. The beef jerky dip from
Mm.
Boyd's Bologna.
Pretty good stuff.
I surprise my kids with that. Or veggie trays, celery, carrots, cherry tomatoes, black olives. Got to have black and green olives. And then, or cheese and crackers.
Okay.
So,
Good lineup.
Yeah, we'll have like all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I gut up on the stuff
I just-
beforehand.
I feel like you kind of fill up on that when you've got a whole spread of food that,
Yeah, I'd rather not even do it, but everybody brings that stuff. So
Yeah, my family's big on the appetizers, so
are they?
we always have a solid spread. But we also have a lot of people that come through. Big family, so
a lot of mouths to feed,
exactly.
a lot of hands in that pile of food.
Mm-hmm.
Got to have a lot.
Gotta eat.
And then the other thing, the Rhodes dinner rolls where you set them out the night
Oh.
before.
Mm.
You remember John? Boy, if we could bring back that memory.
I don't remember.
I went on a 12-minute rant about how you do Rhodes dinner rolls.
Oh, I love them though. Set
They're
'em
pretty
out,
good.
and then I always make a ton of it, and then when we're all done for the day, we package them up into those. I want to thank whoever invented disposable Tupperware. You know those little TV dinner kind of trays, and you put in all your leftovers. And so I usually send a bag home with all my kids and my grandpa and my mom.
I don't think I know what those are exactly, but
They're like a black. They've got little compartments.
Yes, yes, I do know those.
Oh, and then another thing, my mom and her strawberry pretzel salad. Oh, it's so good.
strawberry pretzel salad.
Yeah. Have you ever had that?
A little sweet.
I think I
a
have.
little salty.
Yes, it's like a pretzel crust, and then there's a cream cheese,
Ooh.
Cool Whip middle, and then there's strawberries and strawberry jello on top.
Hell yeah.
They say it's an Iowa thing, I guess, but I don't know.
I think I've had that in like bars. I think we made like
Oh.
bars. That
Interesting.
yeah, it was strange. for
Yeah,
sure.
see, scallop, turkey dressing, mashed potatoes, gravy, and pie.
What kind of pie though? That's a big
Mm.
question.
That's got to be pumpkin.
I feel like it has to.
I
It's
feel
gotta be
like
pumpkin.
pumpkin has to be there, but then I'll also make a cherry or an
So I prefer cherry, but I mean, like I said, if I have to have Thanksgiving, I have to have turkey for Thanksgiving. You gotta have pumpkin pie at least a little bit.
Yeah, I draw the line at pumpkin pie. I mean, I got to have one, whether everybody eats it or not. I don't care, but it's on the table.
Mm-hmm.
pumpkin
Pumpkin
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Mm.
Ooh.
That's something.
David, what the what?
Dang, we should
How
have.
do we make pumpkin
should have a
cheesecake? Wait a
friends-
minute. How do you do this?
I don't know.
Rachel,
God.
you need to know.
We
I
need to find a
should.
recipe.
You have a job now. Send it out in the group text, will you?
For the Thanksgiving episode.
We can make it. Yeah, we should just make
We
it on
should
the
do-
Thanksgiving episode.
Mhm.
We should do a Friendsgiving.
What is that? What does that mean?
It's just Thanksgiving with your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, when should we do that?
I don't know. Our
Well, don't bring it up unless you have an idea,
Our
Rachel.
timeline is getting kind of short.
Just morning breath, but we're just making food.
Oh, speaking of food, Cindy brought me pickles yesterday.
Oh, the delivery's been made.
Deliveries has been made. I have dill pickles and sweet pickles.
Oh, that's another thing you have to have at Thanksgiving on the relish tray. The little gherkins. You know, the little pickles.
The tiny pickles,
Yeah.
they're fine, but they're not a Thanksgiving staple in my house.
They're not? On the relish
How about
tray?
pickled herring?
Oh, no.
Mm,
That doesn't sound.
pretty good.
Yummy.
It's pretty good.
Hey.
It's pretty good.
What even got you hooked on pickled herring?
That was another. I was a kid, and Mom put it out, and I
Oh.
tried it. I said, "Give me more of that." I think Mom and
Interesting.
I were the only one that ate it.
Inter-
It's hard to find now, like Braunschweiger. Hard to find.
It's a tough word to say.
Braunschweiger.
Braunschweiger.
I haven't looked for that for years. My dad used to make sandwiches with it.
Damn, I used to eat that as a kid too. It's good.
Yeah, my dad used to make it. His sandwich. Cool. That and Mountain Dew.
Just didn't like that and Mountain Dew, huh? That's a combo and a half. I don't think I learned to eat it with Mountain Dew, but so it is. Scallop corn I like for sure. Bean casserole. Everybody's got to have their version of bean casserole.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You
I
do.
do like a good. I made a good scallop corn one year.
Mm-hmm. You do it with the was that crunchy onions on the top?
Oh, the beans or the corn.
The green beans.
Yeah. You got to have the fried onions on there.
Mm-hmm.
Denise says she always has a caramel apple pie.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good one too.
Dang, we
Can't
should
go
just
wrong.
do a traveling. Have you ever heard of a progressive supper where you go to one house for appetizers, one house for dinner, one house for dessert?
I've not heard of that.
It used to be a thing back in the day.
How far
And
back, Rich?
Probably, I don't know, was it the 50s or 60s? But 4-H would do it, a progressive dinner as a club thing. And maybe we should bring back the progressive dinner. Be like,
Let's give that some thought while we take a little break here, SPP, and then we'll come back and we'll give the regards as we should.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers! Welcome back to Tuesday's show. David, that's good stuff. Buy 2 of those French onion bags, or however they come. One for an appetizer, one for the green beans.
Mhm.
there's just never enough of the fried onions when it comes to green bean casserole.
Well, couldn't you get too many on the green bean casserole?
You could, but it just doesn't seem like I don't know.
Like I'd get a scoop, and all I got was green beans, the onions.
Mhm.
I mean, it'd be okay, but
And forget just around the edges. No, you have to put it across the whole
Like a
top.
whole layer.
Interesting. Okay, I know this that I've got to do this because I
yes,
forgot.
we
to do it in
forgot.
segment 1. I have one job, Rachel. I don't have hardly anything to do in the show ever,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to do this.
Right.
You have a huge responsibility. What are you saying you don't have?
I have to remember this. The Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you,
Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the 3 of us this morning, without Boss Man Matt, are powered by a little Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you,
Willie.
Willie.
Thanks, Willie, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes. All right, no more talk. I'm getting hungry.
Okay. We're just going to
Thanksgiving
stare at
is
you.
around. Yep,
We're just going to stare at each other.
staring contest. Ready, go. I lose. Rachel, I think you want to turn over, and it's not necessarily Rachel stories. But I like these.
Yeah,
If
how-
you were in the Wild West, how might have you went to the light? How might have you died? These are just 10 or 11 quick little hits that are kind of interesting.
Well, on Oregon
Back in
Trail,
the day.
yeah, Oregon Trail on the game, I always died of,
Dysentery.
yeah,
It's a
or
classic.
probably freezing to death in a blizzard. I don't know.
So, if you could choose a way to die, number one would be the best.
Simply
Really?
disappear.
You just simply disappear, never to be seen again. Black Bart, he robbed I don't know how many hundreds of stagecoaches. He got out of jail and he was never seen again. What happened to him?
That's a little weird.
That's what happens. They just go away.
Mm-hmm.
They go to
Or-
the hills.
You were a part of a trigger happy posse and your posse got into it with the wrong folks. Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Those hotheads.
Sometimes those young whippersnappers think they got it all figured out. Then you get some old wily veterans, kind of like us.
And then
They'll teach you a
when
lesson.
stuff goes down.
Quick
made a
draw
mistake.
duel. A duel?
Draw.
Wouldn't that suck? Like you got a 50-50 chance right then and there just because.
Do you have a 50-50 chance?
Do you?
Yeah.
Because back then, I would have thought somebody's going to turn around and shoot me before I even turned around.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, take 7
Yeah,
steps.
take 10
and turn.
paces.
And
By the time the
those-
third one, I'm
Yeah.
looking.
I'm doing that
Mm.
backwards.
and those steps, are you think they are ever sitting there thinking, wow, if I just would have kept my freaking mouth shut, I wouldn't be having these thoughts right now.
Yeah, but if you win, it's like, oh man, I shouldn't mess with that guy.
There you
So
go.
it's like
It's a man thing.
Victor goes to spoils.
It's a man thing.
Quick draw duels were an unlikely way to go to the Wild West. The truth is, duels like the ones in the movies rarely happened in the Old West. More often than not, they were quick, clumsy affairs that took place while both men were running for cover.
All right.
Wow, they make a
10 paces, and they got to 2, and they started
And then they
doing
just
the
started
zigzag.
There's no trust.
that's crazy. In the movies, they make it look like everybody's all tough and mean, and really they were just running
Bunch of
from each
scaredy
other.
cats.
My favorite is everybody in the town just watching it happen. And then it happens and then they just, back to the
Hey, let's go have a drink.
back to work,
Isn't that crazy? What's more,
That's what the sheriff would say.
they
Get
were
back to your
rare-
Yeah,
houses,
get back to work.
everybody.
They were rarely the result of a challenge in a sober arrangement. Usually they were drunken ordeals more than the result of boredom and alcohol than any sense of honor. Makes
well,
sense.
see, the movie industry has glamorized that.
Mm-hmm.
When in reality, it was just no fun at all.
An aneurysm. Kit Carson cheated death many times before he quit the outlaw business and settled down to have his wife die of birth complications, and 1 month after he died of an aneurysm. Well,
Damn.
I guess that happens back then too.
He missed his wife.
Yeah.
I'll manufacture an aneurysm. I'll get with her.
You got kicked in the head by a horse. Self-explanatory. Well,
That'll do it.
Yeah.
I wonder how much livestock injuries resulted in death, because you heard about oxen goring people or cattle running them over.
I bet. I don't doubt it. They're big animals.
There was no way.
What's Doc gonna do? He's just got a little black bag. He doesn't have an X-ray machine.
He doesn't gotta, yeah.
Well, yeah, back
There's
then
no MRI. Say, oh,
you died from everything. Someone could step on your foot wrong and you get an infection and boom, you're dead in 72 hours.
well, maybe not 72, but it's got to swell up a bit. Can't get your boot on.
Right.
There's all kinds of things.
Got shot after a poker game by a sore loser.
That probably happened
You
more
think-
more than once.
Okay, if the draw duels were not really a thing, do you think the poker game thing happened?
This is about money, Rachel. You damn right this happened. Who damn pig?
Who
That
damn
happened.
pig.
Literally drank yourself to death.
That's the way to go.
Okay, you're gonna have
They
to
didn't
read
have peach, flavored stuff where you could just enjoy it a little
Mm-mm.
bit. They just
Whiskey.
had rot gut whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
You succumbed to dysentery cholera, diphtheria.
Dysentery.
I don't even know what those are, but it doesn't sound good.
They're not good.
We try and avoid those.
Yeah. Try not to die
You
from
could
your own
have got
poop.
caught an STI from an escort and didn't get it treated, which actually may have been the better way to go considering the treatment options.
We don't. I don't know that we
What
want to talk about
Nope.
the treatment options.
Mm-mm.
Hung from the gallows after a makeshift trial that finds you guilty. Well, betrayed by a member of your own crew.
Hey, I want to be the boss.
How chipper of a segment was that?
Well, I think it's fun.
It's the Wild West. It's supposed to be tough.
Matt and I talked about this yesterday, and he said, I'm not going to be here, and I don't have any Rachel stories. I said, we'll do this. She'll just have to suck it up.
I mean, it makes you to be grateful in the decade that we were born or living.
I think it'd been pretty crazy to live in that time frame.
I do too.
I would have loved it.
It would have been something.
I would have loved it. I
No
really
bathrooms would have been rough.
think, she didn't know anything different.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, just think about how much people really hated their lives back then to, number one, get on the Mayflower and survive that, and then keep migrating west.
Just kept moving.
Gold. There's gold in them there heels.
So,
Speaking of gold, I read a quick story. This is way off topic. Somewhere in China, they found a massive amount of gold. I can't even tell you how many tons. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder what's going to happen to the price of gold. Should go down.
Should shoot down.
Supply and demand should go down.
you would think so, but
I wished I don't have that to pull up or anything, but I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
Big amount. Large. Tons.
About $1 trillion, you'd say?
It wasn't a tillion.
Okay.
It was not, but it was a different way of spelling tons.
Right.
So I just assumed that meant a lot.
Mm-hmm.
because all the rock or the gold that we find here is all like nuggets, right?
Very
Yeah,
small.
Pretty much.
And then maybe they
We picked
maybe
through
they
that
just
years ago.
dug
The
far
Cowboys
enough.
did.
Yeah, maybe they just dug enough and they found a whole plateau of it.
I like to think it's kind of like the National Treasure movie where they find the city of gold and they had to solve a bunch of puzzles and they
Yeah.
found this big gold reserve. That's how I'd like to imagine
That's
it.
likely what happened.
They quit making the penny. Anyone else
Yep.
sad by that?
Negative.
I am so sad by that.
Hold on to your pennies because they might be worth something.
They're not going to be worth anything.
I mean, maybe.
It's not going to.
When all the pennies disappear
Yeah.
and you're going to have the last pennies left, they could be worth something.
So, no, they're not.
Paula, I would have loved to live back in the day. Oh my gosh, I would have been so rebellious. Not you, Paula.
Paula? I think that you'd have still been the same person pretty much. Call you, I don't know. I'd have to think of a name for Paula.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Paula, you would have ran a bar somewhere, I think.
Bar/brothel.
She'd have been like
she would have been playing on the
she'd have been
piano.
like, Miss Kitty on Gunsmoke.
Yes.
She ran her own bar. Tough old.
with the bowling
Didn't mess
lane
with her.
down the side of the building.
Mess with her. All right, 7:43. Let's go ahead and take a break so we can figure out who's going to do set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Celebrate the season at the Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights. With over 180 dazzling light displays, it's the perfect holiday tradition for families, friends, and loved ones. Experience the magic from the comfort of your car, and on select nights, bring the kids to meet Santa himself. Don't miss this enchanting event that brings holiday spirit to life. For directions, dates, times, and ticket info, head to oldthreshers.com. The Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights, where holiday magic comes to life.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's show. It is, we're boss man Mattless today.
Boss Matt Manless.
Boss man
Matt.
Matt.
Boss.
We're without boss man today.
Yes.
The boss is away, so
I mean, I think we did pretty good. We kept, we've held with the rules.
Mhm.
Didn't talk about those two letters that I refused to talk about.
Indeed.
I think we kept it on track. I think we kept it on the rails. Good job, SPP. But for now, we need to get set for the day.
Indeed.
Let's get set for the day. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Time is 7:46 a.m. It is the 18th of November on Tuesday.
How about that November 18th, Rachel?
it's just so mind-boggling how fast our year is going.
We are a week and a day away from 2 days. Week and 2 days away from Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving morning
Eve day.
Yeah.
Eve.
That day.
Temperature right now in Washington is cloudy with a 46-degree temperature. Fairfield 48, Mount Pleasant 48, high of 51 and a low of 40. It'll be cloudy, no rain though.
We had a little rain last night, but not a
rain.
lot. Not a lot.
Not today.
I showered a little bit.
Could use a shower.
Probably.
You can do headlines too?
Sure. Today's headlines from the southeastiowaunion.com. In Fairfield, walls go up on the new Fairfield Fire Station.
Ooh.
That's fun.
I didn't even know they were building a new one.
Did you drive by. Did you notice that it was Minnie Mouse's birthday today?
And then it's Mickey,
but it's Mickey Mouse Day.
Yeah, why is it Mickey Mouse Day?
What's that?
Mickey was here before Minnie.
But they can't have different days?
Yeah, exactly. Underwater Hockey World Day? What the heck?
That's on the Ocho. Gotta be.
You watch the Ocho? You know what the Ocho is?
No.
That's what I thought.
In Mount Pleasant, Henry County supervisors discuss speed limit and road name change. Mr. PP Road is on the way.
Or Morning Breath Highway.
Morning Breath Avenue.
Morning Breath Ave.
That would be a good one. Mm-hmm. No, but our speed limits are so slow compared to other states.
Where?
Have you ever driven to South Dakota or Nebraska?
Well,
or
yeah. So you can go
even
75.
Missouri, even Illinois. I think the speed limits are 60 or 65.
70.
Yeah. He knows. Just on highways.
It doesn't much matter. Everybody goes what they want.
I was going to say, everybody just kind of speeds anyway.
Yeah, but
it's a suggestion. Until you run across the
I was
law
gonna say
that says, no, it's not a suggestion. Did you get a ticket?
I have.
Leadfoot Rachel?
I set my cruise. I can't afford speeding tickets, so I just set my cruise.
What? How fast do you go?
55 to 60.
Well,
on the interstate?
55.
Oh,
Rachel.
No, that's the highway speed.
Rachel, nobody goes 55.
You're supposed to.
Mm-mm.
On a 65 mile per hour interstate, how fast do you go?
68 to 71.
You're living on the edge, lady.
I know.
Ooh,
Watch out.
you're that girl
Tearing
that's
down
going
the
fast in the
interstate.
left lane, aren't you? You camp out in the left lane.
You know what really makes me mad?
You tell me.
You know how Highland has their flasher lights for
Yes.
55 in the
Very important to me.
I get over in the fast lane and I slow down to 55 and sit my cruise. And then it ticks me off when people blow by me in the slow lane because I'm like, you know, you're making a conscious choice
I get
if
pretty
you
mad
are
at
in
people.
the slow lane going that fast. And it's a freaking kid zone per not even 2 miles.
Yeah, I get pretty mad at people. that
I do
that.
too.
My kids go there. My grandkids go there.
So, yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little particular about that spot. I'm sorry, we interrupted.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
You forgot. We interrupted so long ago. You probably forgot where you were.
I did. There we are. In Washington, Highway 92 signals set green light. Restriping hits red.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, they can't repaint because the paint needs to be put on at a certain degree.
Well, they didn't think. They didn't. Excuse
Yeah.
me. They didn't think that through very good, did
No,
they?
they didn't. But think about it. Our graduating class in their yearbook, they're going to have a new McDonald's and a new stoplight went in town.
They'll
Ow.
never forget this year.
It's kind of a momentous year. Think about it.
What a year.
They're all going to write that in their yearbooks. Remember when we were going to the old McDonald's and then the new one came 4 months later? That'll be the talk of the town.
I will. It's kind of a big deal when you add a stoplight.
That stoplight's a big deal. Okay, carry on. We're getting close.
On this day in history,
TikTok.
in 1963,
Pre-SBP.
pre-SBP,
Pre-everybody in this room.
the first push-button touch-tone telephones debuted in the United States, eventually replacing the rotary dial models. We had to go.
I love watching those shows or the video clips, shorts, reels, TikToks, whatever, people giving a rotary phone to their kid. Be like, show me how to dial. They can't do it.
I just found it funny in the old TV shows when they had to hurry and call someone. It was just,
You can't. You can only go so fast.
yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Rachel, random joke, random quote, or random fact?
Random fact, please.
Random fact. What do we got here?
Oh, the longest one.
Point Nemo in the Pacific Ocean is the farthest place from land on Earth. It is isolated that it's so isolated that if you were there, you'd be closer to astronauts on the International Space Station than any human on land.
That's crazy.
What?
That is crazy.
Is it a mountain?
No. No.
It says the farthest place from land on Earth.
That's weird.
That is absolutely nuts.
That is crazy.
I have another story, but we'll tell it another day because I don't want to run very long. We do have to have today's takeaway.
Ooh. I've never heard of pineapple gravy.
Okay, that's a good takeaway.
That is a new one.
I will. It's a big thing in my household. I've been trying for several years to make it, but I am getting better at making gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Just altogether.
Sure.
All right, SBP, your takeaway.
Well, first, Paula's takeaway is asking you to not stand up because you don't know if you're wearing pants or not. Oh my God!
What are you
oh my
worried
God.
about, Paula?
Oh my God! that was close.
Woo!
That was a close one.
Okay.
And then my takeaway is that I'm going to start harboring pennies because in 60 years' time, they're going to be worth something.
I'm with SPP on this one.
You guys are crazy.
Nobody's going to have pennies around. Somebody's going to want pennies.
There are 16 billion pennies out. They made like 16 billion this year.
But isn't it crazy? Like when
There's
I pay
not a
with
chance.
cash,
They're gone.
when I pay with cash and it spits you out change. Like I used to be like, okay, if it's $16.54, I reach in and grab 54 cents so I don't have to get change back. Now I'm like, give me the pennies. What if we
Now
don't
you
ever?
want the pennies?
Yes.
I will sell you my pennies for
No.
2 cents per.
It's already working. That's a profit.
You think there's value? I have pennies to sell you. And I heard somebody say the other day that they wanted to know, since they quit making pennies, is the price of copper going to go up? Absolutely not. They haven't used copper in pennies for years.
No, they tint it, don't they?
They just use fake stuff to make it look that way.
You can find some
copper.
older pennies though that turn green.
There
like
is
the
copper
Statue of Liberty.
pennies. There's still those.
Huh.
Mhm.
But they haven't made them with copper.
But it's like,
lot of
it's
years.
tinted with copper, right? It's not solid copper.
It's not solid copper. I don't know that there's any copper in the penny at all.
I thought it was just like, if it was like a cake, the top layer was just copper and the rest was like aluminum or something. I don't know.
Yeah, nickel or bronze or something.
Something.
It's not.
It's
in my
barely
opinion,
copper.
it's not copper. So that's your takeaway.
Mm-hmm.
My takeaway is I'm really impressed that Jeff likes Braunschweiger, but more impressed with the fact that he knows how to spell it, because you could ask me to
That's a
spell
tough
that,
one.
and I
Yeah,
would, I
good
would
That's a
never
job,
get
Jeff. I didn't even.
it. Jeff just pumped it right out. Braunschweiger. Classic.
I wonder if there's spell check in the comments, if it would know what that word is.
I don't know. I'm just assuming Jeff is one smart dude that knows how to spell Braunschweiger. All right, everybody. I think we're going to call it a day. I don't know. Is Boss Man back tomorrow?
I believe he is, but I'm not for sure.
He never really said. He just said, I'm not here.
Mm-hmm.
And we left it at that. That's how much we communicate, other than Rachel missing the memo. You can keep that up. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah,
There you go.
I like talking over.
I didn't want it to be too loud.
No, doesn't bother me.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We're going to call it a day. 7:55. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks very much for the comments. Thankfully, I didn't stand up. We shall return tomorrow. Who knows who will be here? Until then, ahoy.
Ahoy.